Welcome back to another episode of Absolutely Focused Radio Podcast. Today's topic is one of deep reflection, truth, and ultimately transformation. This is for anyone who's ever worn a mask. Not the kind you can see, but the kind that hides something much deeper. We're talking about sobriety. The quiet battle, the moments you tell yourself you're okay, that one little sip won't hurt, the mask you wear to show the world one thing while inside a storm brews. And here's the truth. That mask, it only fits for so long. But let me ask you something. How long can it last? How long before someone notices that crack? Or cracks? Before your breath gives it away? Your pores betray you? Or that cheap cologne? I used to spend a lot of money on my cologne, but I'm just saying. That cheap cologne you thought was covering it fails you. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, I'm fine. Nobody knows. But let me give you some stats that make you rethink that. According to the National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, more than 20 million adults in the U.S. struggle with alcohol-related disorders. And yet, a large percentage of those individuals drink in secrecy, telling themselves they got it under control. Did you know that even moderate drinking increases your risk of high blood pressure by 65%? That for people with heart conditions, just one little sip can push you closer to a heart attack? And let me share something personal. I used to take 2 high blood pressure pills every single day. 2 pills just to keep my heart steady. And now, no longer. Why? Because I decided to stop playing games with my health. I'm not just talking smack here. I'm speaking from real experience. Your body is your health, and your health is the prize to living. You can't win at life if you're destroying the very vessel that carries you through it. And let's talk about the people who love you. The ones who cheered when you said you stopped. They believed in you. They saw hope. What happens when they start noticing the cracks? When that one person, a spouse, a child, a friend, realizes you've been sipping poison on the low. It's not just about the disappointment they might feel. It's about you. How does it feel to know you're letting yourself down? To know you're playing with fire in silence? Thinking you're invincible? Thinking just one more is fine? But you're not fine, are you? I'm not here to shame you. I'm here to ask you, what do you want for yourself? Because the mask, it's not freedom. The sip, it's not relief. That little escape only chains you tighter. dragging you into a cycle that's harder to break. Every time you give in, here's the good news. You can stop. That cycle, it can end. But it starts with honesty. First with yourself, then with the people who want to see you win. Take off the mask. Face the truth. Because guess what? That courage you're afraid to show, that's the part of you that could change everything. Maybe you're afraid of failing. Maybe you're thinking, I've tried before. Let me tell you something. Falling isn't the problem. Staying down is. And that sip you think you're controlling, it doesn't make you stronger. It's the lie that keeps you weak. So here's the challenge for today. Ask yourself this. What mask are you wearing? What is it hiding? What would your life look like if you finally took it off and said, I'm done, no more? Because that sip isn't just a sip. It's a choice. And every choice has a consequence. But here's the thing. Every choice has power. You can choose differently. You can choose yourself, your health, your future. Think about the people who look up to you, the ones rooting for you to win. Think about how it feels when someone is genuinely proud of you and you know you've earned it. That feeling, it's better than any high, any escape, any mask you've ever worn. But it starts now. No more sips, no more lies, no more masks. I'll leave you with this. Life is too short to live in hiding. The real you, the one beneath the mask, is worth being seen. It's worth fighting for. Until next time, stay focused, stay honest, and stay absolutely committed to your best self. Blessings to you all.